other coat check his mailroom. Oh, there it is. Over here. Damn, poggers, dude. Fucking poggers, dude. We didn't get the... Wait, we have to try the conference thing. I don't think there's going to be enough gold there. Unfortunately, but we can try. We should definitely not go past the chapel, if that's the case, but... Oh, there's a dead end anyways. Just to go to the coat room and then end in the break room. Is there another pedestal in the orchard? Middle right. The slot's in the orchard. On the burnt sundial? What are you talking about? Bro, that's so poggers. Yeah, it's over there. That's the path he talked about not opening. Although, when Alakazam talked about that, this gate looked open. So I think this might open too. Maybe not, though. I don't know. Who the fuck knows with this game, dude? You keep finding shit. Oh, the microchip's on the sundial. Oh, true. Yeah, I did forget about that. Oh, good call. Yeah. Run. Run! Good thing we have our running shoes. Does it close the door? It does. I'm curious what the radioactivity would do to this door if we were to do the radioactivity. Or maybe it's just a logo and I'm reading too far into it. I don't know. How's the sundial open? You have to scorch the bottom of it with the torch. The burning glass might work too, but we use the torch. So I'm not 100% sure on that one. Oh, shit, dude. What the fuck? Are you kidding me right now? Satellite dish has been permanently unlocked and added to your campsite. New experimental data packets can now be uploaded to the lab. From sync on inbound electronic mail and communications on off-site will no longer be blocked. Oh, shit. Wait, do we have to keep this here, though? Nope, permanent. Oh, damn. All right, so we gotta... Do we have the office terminal, right? I wonder if there's anything at the admin terminal that we can use. Let's put these back. What was it? Lee B? About outbound permissions and offsite communications and sync are fully functional. Right. I'm trying to remember all we're doing here. User database. Admin logs. Data files. Oh, that's the trophy stuff. That's right. I do wonder. We don't have the freezer today, do we? I do actually wonder if there's anything in the freezer now, right? With those servers there. And if the freezer maybe would naturally melt now without the furnace because of the heat from the servers. Okay, we have to go... Well, we have to go to a few places. You already know the answers, and it's yes. True, dude. I'm gonna go this way. I have a lot of steps, so it should be okay. Yeah, so I'll have to proc another freezer. Arizona, I don't know. This game does a lot of random shit all the time. What are you talking about? Nothing in this game is deterministic at all. Let's hit up the office first. Servant's quarter and maid's chamber. I don't think we have those. Data transfers. Press enter to view available data packets. One data packet is currently available. Data packet source Cinca Labs, a collection of lab experience designed for experienced technicians. E to download packet. Connecting to Cinca. Downloading packet. Eight new experimental triggers and effects. View more details. Draft upgraded floor plan, different terminal today. Every time, the first time you enter each room on rank 9. First time you draft in the next 40. Each room in the next, you draft in the next 40 seconds. Each room with a fireplace. Each time you view your map, lose 10 steps. Oh my god. Each time you pull a different antechamber lever. Each time you draft tomorrow room. Lower the reservoir by 1. Like permanent? What would that help with? Just to unlock. Wait, you can just drain the reservoir? And then drain. You can just drain all the water? Stock your pantry with fruit. Unseal one of the antechamber doors. Permanently increase your lockpicking skill. Gain 1 random item, then set your keys to 0. Remove a crate from the tunnel. Oh, the fucking tunnel? The underground one in the dark? Oh my god. Gain 1 key for each 40 steps you have. Lose half your steps and gain 4 ivory dye. What the fuck? We can't actually use these now, by the way. These are just what is now available. Remote terminal access. Bullshit. Yeah, there's an older one. The VAC indicated lights have been turned on. However, it should be noted that white indicators only displayed after syncing all 6 colors to purple. Yeah, there's new mail, right? Yeah, new. These two. Dear Simon P. Jones, we the undersigned would like to inform you that the contingent heir of Mount Hawley, you as the contingent heir, that while you're exploring the estate, the staff have been placed on indefinite paid leave. You have the full right and privilege to spend as much time in the estate as you deem fit without the interruption and supervision of the staff. It is entirely at your discretion to decide when and if the staff are to return to their duties. Okay. I don't know what this means. It's a big deal, Can't Tiger. It's a big deal, dude. Mailbox. Simon, just to let you know, a few of us on the staff have a habit of using staff announcements board that is located on the network under staff services. You may notice new announcements from time to time. This is the convenient of most of the staff. Convenient as most of the staff are very interested, have access to the perfect terminal single, while very few, like Randall and myself, have electronic mail capabilities. Okay. Staff services. Punch in, out. Staff announcements. I don't think anyone else has access to this network just this month except you, Simon. So if you're reading this, just know we're all rooting for you. Next. Hey, Simon, how's your first day on the estate? Hopefully you're not having too much trouble drafting orders, as it can be a bit overwhelming. I'm normally in charge of drafting. How many are these? There's a few of them, okay. Hopefully we're not having too much trouble drafting rooms. It can be a bit overwhelming. I'm normally in charge of drafting the rooms for a day each morning, so I know how it goes. Just let everyone know the estate has been cut off from outside communications. Sinclair's instructions, so I don't think Simon's going to be seeing anything posted here for the time being. Now you tell me, and I'm guessing that means electronic mail accounts are disabled as well. Yes, you should be able to access data from the system. If he does figure out the network password, he should be able to read any emails that were on the system on November 6th, as that is when the satellite communications were shut down. I'm getting anxious. Does anyone have updates on Simon's progress? No real word on his progress yet, but it's very hard to say without access to the network from here. I'm monitoring a few things from the offices in Cinco, but doesn't really paint a picture of what's happening over there. Your guess is as good as mine. It's been a month now. Does anyone know when we're expected to return to work? I know we don't have much information on this time, but what's happening on the estate? But my sister is planning a trip in a week, and it'd be nice to know if this indefinite leave has any expected end time date. Hey, Bridget, thanks for checking in. It's a bit complicated, and the short answer is no, we don't really know, and we'll be back to work. I'm holding up everyone's jobs. So that take the trip and have fun. These indefinite furloughs can only happen once in a career. Yes, and I'd like to add to that, even if Simon has found room 46, he'll very likely want some additional time alone in the estate to adjust before he summons us back to resume work. If I were placing bets, I'd say he's going to take at least another month, maybe longer. Merry Christmas, Simon. Or as the ladyship used to call your mother, Merry Christmas. There's a sign on that and a new clue. No Oblivion for me. I never played any of the prior things. We don't have time because we're starting a new games tomorrow, so maybe at some point, but not right now. We want to let you know that you have left some presents for you in the boudoir today. Hopefully the next year we'll be able to celebrate together. We already got those. I remember walking there at Christmas and being like, oh, that's cool. There's stuff in here. Farewell 1993. Hello 1994. The future's looking up and we're all looking forward to getting back to work. Happy New Year, Simon. A few nights ago I saw Florealis in the sky, which is incredibly auspicious since tomorrow marks the beginning of Mora Jai's winter harvest and celebration of Third Paragon Arena. The farmers of Mora Jai always refer to the angels by their natural order, a preference Herbert adopted in his final years after his trip there. He listed it third, right? Yes. Okay, but can you tell me more? The farmers of Mora Jai always refer to angels by their natural order. Mora Jai farmers, okay. That's it. Monday the 10th. So we want to keep checking this stuff. So that's somewhat indicative. Return to staff services. Request schedule change. Special orders. Is there anything new here? Terminal access. Reactor terminals. We can go to security. Can we go to the lab from here? You may only connect to one offline terminal each day. Because we can run to the security ourselves. We could check the mail here as well. Hello, Guy Strafe. No, it's the same ones, damn. So we have to manually go to those stations. Okay. Poggers. So we want to go to the conference room, and we're going to pass security on the way there. Oh shit, there's no entrance from here. We're going to go through and rotate the rotunda again. Oops. Rotate the rotunda again. You sure you have to play Expedition 33 tomorrow? You shut your whore mouth. I mean, for what it's worth, this game is the highest rated game of the year so far. Above Expedition 33, which is second. And we all know that media reviewers' scores are gospel, so just saying. Check this terminal too. So which terminals are we going to be missing? We want the shelter and we're going to want the lab. Excuse me. Electronic mail. There's the new mail here. Another request. Kirk Darren. Data transfers. No packets available at this time. Remote terminal access. Return to network menu. Staff services. Are these the same ones? Staff announcements. Yes. Okay, so nothing there. So we'll need the lab and the shelter as well. And as we all know, you shelter delta. How many coins do we have? 83. Unlucky, dude. We need 100 for the trophy. No. Just gonna check if there's like any coins we might have left. Geostate inventory. 0 coins. Sag. That is so saddy wannies. Okay. What else do we need to do right now before we end? Unlock the rest of the lockers. I would have some keys. I think we got most of them now. I mean, if we find the amount of coins in here we need, that'd be crazy, but... Yes, code check we do need to do. Not looking good for coins, friendos. In fact, I think that's it. Oh, look at these. Just in case, but this is going to be the note. Unlucky. Okay, so we need to go to... Is there anything else we need to do in the top half? Hallway, secret garden, boudoir. The bulletin board? Yeah, we solved it earlier. So I think we just go to code check and then break room. Right? Just looking through the rooms here. Yeah. Then we start again tomorrow. And we try to get a lab, the shelter, and of course that new throne room. What did it unlock? Yeah, more puzzles. I mean, yes. Yes, it did. Still no 8th letter, not as of yes. Okay. Oh, wrong way. Oh, yeah, because it's just like intricate detail among intricate detail. There's an apple in there. I don't know what to do. Thadoon haunts you. Crown. Okay. This game's right now to be goaty. I think it's too niche, but it's still fucking crazy. Had a wingsuit today and a third one bit down on. And one of the back of my mouth shattered into 15 pieces. Wasn't even near. Jesus. Bro, I would 100% push to sue that company. That restaurant. Say there's like a fucking scrap bone or something in there. Some hardened piece of cartilage and fucked up your tooth. And you demand $2 million. Oi, Kaisi. Okay. We'll do the shelter because I just said I want to access the terminal. Plus I can run one of those new experiments right away. Hopefully we got some new shit. Shelter. Not a lot of people watch Split Fiction either. In fact, two of our worst viewership games this year were Split Fiction and this, because a lot of people, like Odd Bus, for instance, won't watch me play this game because he doesn't want spoilers. But they're both like probably going to be on the GOTY list, or at least deserve to be. What are you doing here? Their new staff announcements. Oh, there are. Land sakes alive. I'll be blowed. Wait, how's the 16th today? I have absolutely no idea how he's done it, but it appears that somehow he established a satellite connection to their state, assuming it isn't a glitch. Either way, now that we have a connection again, I'll be able to check network activity logs and find out what happened. But what about the order? Electronic mail. Oh, nothing new here either. Okay. Remote terminal access, reactive terminals, lab, connect. Split Fiction was phenomenal. Like, absolutely phenomenal. Experiment setup. Continue. Remove a crate from tunnel. The next time you open, whenever you draft 2 or more gems, drafting room. This one is usually one we can proc really high. And then we remove a crate from the tunnel, 100%. Banger, dude. Let's go. Start experiment. We just got to get a lot of gems now today. Packet manager. You may use this tool to create your own custom packet of experiments, mixing and matching all from the available experiment triggers and effects. Create custom packet. Interesting. We can mess with that later. Do this current one today, and then we'll see tomorrow what that would do. Data transfers? Was it? I don't think there was no data transfers, was there? Or did I not check? No, I just didn't check. No packets available at this time, so not yet. Nothing new. It's interesting. The spot you dig disappears. The other ones just stayed there for any like perm items. Alright, let's fucking go, dude. Let's fucking go, dude. Do workshop for an item. Sledgehammer, good. Conservator is good. I probably shouldn't use the gem though. Just to see what rooms we get to mess around with. Master bedroom is on rare. Master bedroom is really good. Let's put it on standard, I think. Class bedroom is fine. Casino, let's put that on. Maybe not standard. It's kind of niche. I'm gonna leave that as is. So my mouse isn't moving properly. Massive little one here sticking out of the optic area. Like not even embedded in there, just like. I mean, commissary is gonna be necessary. Hopefully they're selling gems today. There probably won't be though. Oh, there's some. There's some. Need all of the gems in the world this run. Yeah, a little early for a bedroom, but it's matches best what we're doing here. I'm gonna keep this apple. I'm gonna keep this here apple. Ba-ba-da-ba. Apple. Cluster's not bad here. Chapel Den. Although cluster a little further up might be a better idea. Opening up 4 ways at the top's nice. The pool haunts you. Could do chapel here just to get it out of the pool, but not actually go through it yet, at least. Parlor goes the other way. That's probably our best bet. I'm not actually going to step through. Let's go back. Yeah, let's go back now. Because we have the bedroom here, too. So it'll be free-ish travel. I'm thinking chances of us getting like a Giga Shovel today are pretty low. Probably. Since we found the sledgehammer in the first workshop. Let's do a storeroom. More gems in here. Break room, I guess. Get some keys. Oh god, this is 100. 10 times 140 down to 100 is 100 divided by 10, 10. Nice. 16 times 2 is 32. Down to the multiple of 10 is 30. Divided by 10 is 3. Times 2 is 6. Up to the multiple of 10 is 10. 6, 12, 13 times 1 is 13. Right, room early could be good since altered. True. Ooh, the key. So chapel was one of our shelters. Kitchen. I'll do breakfast up here. Don't need the kitchen yet. And this has food too. Security. It's the best shape here. And we can put keycard on high. High. Ready to check the email and stuff here, right? We already ran our experiment. Still need more gems. I think attic here. Get a shit ton of items, including hopefully some gems. Okay, that sucks too. Hopefully this will be a ton of gems. 6, 2. 4, 5, 6, 2. True.